I'm Stacy, the mixed media and encaustic artist behind Studio Stacy. I like to paint with a torch and some wax. So come along on this week's painting vlog. I will be painting a newsletter subscriber's favorite place from a photo that they've sent me. Good morning. Up in the studio, getting ready to start on week 11 of Painting Your View. But first, I have to get this mess cleaned up from last week. I had to interrupt my cleaning process. I'm just listening to the birds chirp, and there's like a woodpecker in the background, and it's so quiet out. So I'm going to show you the view, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear the sounds or not, but hopefully you can, because they're kind of magical. Getting back to the cleanup process, I like to document all of the colors that I've used in these paintings, just in case I ever am wanting to duplicate something, or if somebody ever wants a larger painting like this, then I at least have the colors and what I used written down. And we are almost done with the cleaning up. Just putting all of the colors back into their cigar boxes and cleaning off the black mats. Much better. I even got the black mats somewhat cleaned off, as much as I can, but much better and ready to start this week's painting. So this week's painting is something I'm a little honestly nervous to paint. I think I've been nervous every week, but this week especially nervous. It's a very special place to a newsletter subscriber, and I kind of went back and forth with the idea about actually doing it or not, just because I'm not sure I can do the place justice. But I asked my newsletter subscribers for their favorite places, and I figured I should go out on a limb and try it, because they went out on a limb to connect with me and to send me their favorite places. So we'll see how this works out this week. I thought I would show you the setup here before I start painting, and just so you guys know what I'm doing here. This is the clear encaustic medium. Obviously the painting I'm painting on. That back over here is actually a microphone stand, and that's how I get my overhead camera shots. And then of course the torch here, and my other griddle where I put all of the encaustic paint on. So just to give you a quick overview. And then over there is, on the computer, is the picture that I'm painting. So I can kind of keep it up and hopefully reference it from time to time. So there you have it, the encaustic workspace setup. I'm going to mainly let you just sit back and watch the painting process in this video. If you guys have any questions, just drop them below in the comment section. And I have several other videos explaining more of my process, so I figured I would just make this a very relaxed, sit back and watch me paint type of video. So here we go. Making some progress today on this painting. I got the, I'll flip the camera around here and show you, but I basically got the sky, I think, pretty much done. I added in some trees, just kind of rough sketched the trees out, and then I think I have where the buildings are gonna go blocked in. Again, it can all change, but we'll see. I'm gonna work just a little bit more on this before I have to go make dinner. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to pop the initial picture in here, and you will see I decide to take some creative liberties and I take out the parking lot area. I just felt it wasn't very picturesque, and so I decided to make it into a large meadow with a bunch of flowers in the field. And coming up here, you will see me using a small, tiny detailed brush to paint in those little tiny yellow flowers. Good evening, guys. I am in the kitchen, finished up in the studio, and tonight I'm making a Greek pork Slovakia, I think is how you say it. Anyways, the pork has been marinating for the past couple hours, so we'll get to cooking. Yum, yum, dinner time. Good morning, guys. Sorry for my really disheveled look today. My plan was to work out and then wash my hair, but got sidetracked by the dirty dishes in the kitchen from last night's dinner, and then, you know, breakfast, and well, now I'm up in the studio and I'm going to start working on the painting that I was working on yesterday. So I'll flip the camera around and show you where I left off. Okay, here's where I left off. I'm going to continue to add in some more of these little bunches of flowers here along down here, and then my plan is to kind of add in some more forest and trees and things like that up here, and then I might get the buildings in today, I'm not sure. And then hopefully all I have left is some details of this. But yeah, we'll see where the day goes. Heating up in the studio, and my hair was driving me crazy, so I pulled it back with the clip from one of my artist friends. Her name is Brianna, so I'll link that below, but her hair clips are really pretty and fun, and they hold a lot of hair back, so it's really nice. Anyways, I am going to continue on with this painting. Good morning. The wax has been turned on. It is warming up, and today I think I'm gonna try to finish this painting. I have just a few little details I'm thinking
to finish it up, but we'll see. Let's go.
Finishing up a few last little details on the houses, and then you saw me do some of the trees and such. And a painting would not be complete by Studio Stacy without bringing out the texture. So that's what I'm doing here.
And just like that, week 11 is finished. The state of the studio is quite a mess again. So I will show you what it looks like at the end of most days here in the studio. Thanks so very much for coming along and watching me paint week 11 of 100 painting days through your view. If you are interested in me painting one of your favorite places, just reach out. I would love to be able to do that. I'm really enjoying seeing everybody's favorite views, so definitely reach out to me if you are interested. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. If you aren't subscribed and would like to consider subscribing, I would also really appreciate that. And if you are subscribed but are not getting notified every time I put out a new video, click that little bell down below and that will get you notified. So thanks again for coming along, and I will see you next week on Tuesday. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.